Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Clay24. Hope you're all having an amazing day, and this is going to be an epic video. Thank you all for joining us. Now before we actually get into it, I want to thank you all for the amount of support you guys have given the channel recently. It has been unbelievable. Thank you all very, very much. And yeah, something cool, interesting happened last week, and I did make a video on it, but I finally have made it. I did not shoot it live on stream, but here it is. I do have a few clips to show before we actually get into the main thing itself, which you can probably already tell what we found just by looking at the thumbnail. But yeah, before we actually get into it, let's go over some interesting clips. And actually, one of the very first clips we are looking at is a max weight track I found for a pronghorn now. And I tracked around this lake. Now, pronghorn do drink at nighttime now, but as you can see, it is right there, and it has a massive estimate going up to, actually I can't see, I think 109, which is massive for them. Now I was thinking about using the new 10mm, but I decided to use the 243. Now we're going to zero in for 200 meters. It should be just about there, and we'll see if we aim. Okay, we did get a good shot on it. Now as we see it run off at 50%, let's go and pick this guy up. Alright, we are now at the pronghorn. Here it is right here. I'm trying to get a good angle, but I can't really. And it did actually make diamond at 98.06. Now this is one of my very first racks for this I've seen that actually has made diamond. And if we go and look at what is the diamond requirement, actually we got a perfect double lung shot, which is unbelievable. But he scored 98.06. He is in fact symmetrical, but diamond is 98.02, so he made it by 0.04. That is unbelievable. I never expected for him to make it. Alright, so these next two clips on Reventuli, and right here we have a level 3 Western Capercaillie. Now this was right after the update, so they were in fact attacking. This guy did in fact attack me for a minute, and I had to go and grab the 22, and I grabbed the 22 Hornet. So we were trying to shoot him as he's flying away here, which none of the shots are in fact connecting, but he is a beautiful Western Capercaillie. And yeah, we're gonna go see if we can get him in a better position. Alright, so we are now crawling up this hill, and I have just in fact spotted him right there. He is doing his strut. He's a little over 150 meters away. So we're going to aim for that dot there, and we did miss him, but as we shoot him the second time, we do in fact drill him, and he did get a pellet into him. So he will go down, and he's at 50, yep. And as he is flying away, we will go and track this guy. And as we go and find him, we do see that he is in fact a max weight, max score Western Capercaillie, with 5 being the max and 5 kilograms being max weight. Now this is one of my only max scores I ever have. I have a max score female Gemsbuck, a max score Southeastern Spanish Ibex, I believe, and a max score Wild Hog. So this is one of the amazing max scores that I do now have, and he is in fact in the main room. It is unbelievable. I never expected him to be this big, and he was actually on my own map, so that is incredible. But another amazing trophy off of Reventuli Coast. Now we are once again in Reventuli. This time we are on Reventuli Coast multiplayer, and I had spooked off a level 5 medium moose. Now this is in fact when the weapon pack came out, so this is in fact the new fur type for the moose. So this will be my first diamond moose with a new fur type if he makes it. He doesn't have the greatest estimate. I think he goes up to like 93 or something. So we're going to wait for him to go drinking. And we did find their drink zone. I don't know if I opened up my map, but this was an area I wasn't expecting to go hunt moose. It was more of an area I expected to go and hunt some raccoon dogs and other things. He's down south here. But we did in fact get a perfect heart shot on him. He dropped instantly, and we're going to go collect him. But Reventuli has been amazing recently. I'm loving this new map. It is unbelievable. Now, I do want to use the 10mm on something eventually, and I plan to use it on a great one. Just a heads up, guys, if you don't see any diamonds or rares with the 10mm, that is because we are shooting the great one with it first. So we have something special. It's either going to be the whitetail or the red deer, whichever one happens, but I've been grinding the red deer pretty hard. But we did drop this moose, and he ended up scoring, as we get in line up here, 281.22 with a left lung heart shot. And this new fur type looks amazing with the rack. It is unbelievable. I am loving these moose. This fur type is one of my new favorites. I'm so happy they got a rework with their model, and yeah, these moose are starting to look unbelievable. But his actual score is 281.22. And he does in fact appear to be symmetrical. I can't really see with his score, but another amazing kill on Reventuli Coast. Alright, so now moving on to some of the kill compilations from the red deer grind. We have in fact a big rack level 9 red deer. Now I have not been saving them up as much on the map. I've been shooting them run after run. I've literally, yesterday, my last run, I had 3 diamonds and an albino in a run, but we did get this beautiful 9 legendary with a perfect shot with the 7mm. I've been using this gun a lot recently. I have now switched to the 30-06 with the M1. But yeah, we are at this lake down here, which is one of my most producing 9 lakes. We're going to see if we got anything else. And we do in fact have a mythical over there, so we're going to see if we can get a shot on him as well. And it appears that we do. I don't fully sure. We'd have to check. Yeah, and we do drill him as well. But let's go and see what that 9 scores. Alright, so as we come up to 9, we can see that he is in fact a big rack, scoring 263.73. Now, I have not been able to get some really big racks. My biggest is still a 267.8, I believe. But yeah, or no, 267.8, yeah. But yeah, another amazing diamond on the grind. We are once again, I believe this is actually later on in the, actually this might have been a different run. But we have in fact another diamond red deer, 249 to 295, I believe. And that is a pretty solid estimate with 251 point something being diamond. So he's almost a guaranteed diamond. But I have not had a troll with this rack, and I believe he is in fact the big rack. So we're going to get a perfect shot on him as we line up right here. And we do in fact drill him. And as you can kind of see in the corner of the screen, and we will move over there in a second as we see it run off, there is in fact, oh, there he goes, die. But as we move over here, I did not show it in here, but there is an albino literally in the next zone. We have a level 5 albino red deer right here. I have not been having a lot of rares recently, but it is nice to see some albinos popping on the grind. I do have another one. It's not going to be in this video. I might have it in a kill compilation, but yeah. And as we look over here, right on top of the hill, as we were trying to see, there is another 9 that was in the same zone as that other 9. And we are going to drill him as well with the 7mm. So not only was there an albino at this lake, but there was also 2 9 legendaries, which should hopefully make diamond. And yeah, this lake has been doing amazing for 9 legendaries as well. But let's go and see what they score. Alright, so coming up to the second 9 that we shot, we can see that he is in fact a 257.55, which is unbelievably massive for this rack. I do believe I have a 258, which is bigger, but yeah, that is unbelievable for this rack. And yeah, let's go and see what our next kill is. Now, literally just a few hundred meters from that, we do in fact have our another 9 legendary, which is in fact a big rack, which scores max weight and a 266.25, an absolutely massive stag. I'm loving the red deer grind. It is one of my favorite grinds to do, and we did get a perfect right lung shot, a little bit high, but it's not that bad of a kill. Now, I've been doing herd management, and it has been working unbelievably. If you guys have not already, what I do is I shoot animals level 5 and up. I even shoot the 9s. Some people like to stack them. I did do stacking for a bit, but I ended up switching and just going and collecting my 9s as I go. But we did, in fact, get that guy as well. And we're going to switch over to the quad here, and we'll drive over to the albino. But I've been doing herd management. I'm like almost 2,000 kills into this 6th grind, I believe. There's been too many red deer great ones, but yeah, I am loving it. I cannot get rid of this grind. It is unbelievable. I'm having so much fun. It's a good thing to do in the evenings. It helps me get away with some time and just have some fun while I'm doing work and stuff. But yeah, I am enjoying the red deer amazing. I do want to do a whitetail grind. I am decided to do it on Rancho Del Royal. I have put my foot down. I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to finish finding my zones, set it up. I was thinking about Reventuli, which I have almost all my zones, I believe, but it's just too difficult in my opinion, and Rancho has just always been a favorite map of mine. I was thinking about maybe doing Leighton Lakes, but, you know, we decided to switch over. But as we come up to this albino, it should be right over here somewhere, because we do see the vital organ. We can see that we might have passed it, maybe? Oh, yeah, there's the blood right there. So we're going to go track this guy. And he is, in fact, right over here. Up on the... Oh, no, there he is right there. But yeah, another amazing kill on the grind. And as we go and pick him up, we can see that he is a 148.82 level 5 albino red deer. Now, I have not had many gold red deer on the grind for albinos. I believe this is my 2nd albino of this grind. And yeah, unbelievable. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, my very first super rare. You can kind of see him in the corner. A 207 to 253 wonky rack diamond red deer. Now, with the rare red deer, they have been scoring their top of the estimate every single time. And at first, I did not see this guy. I actually restarted my game because I saw him spook off and I wanted him to come in, so I decided we'll get him on the next run. And when I came into the next run, I ended up finding this guy, and it is unbelievable. I've been wanting a super rare of any animal for so long. That is the one thing I don't have in this game, and it has finally happened. And I'm deciding we are going to take him out with the recurve. Now, it is one of my favorite bows to use, and another one of my favorite bows to use is, in fact, the longbow, which we did get a great one, which I do want to redo that great one eventually. But the recurve is one of my favorite bows to use. It is unbelievable. It's better than the sights. So we're gonna work on sneaking in and trying to get this guy, as well as get some pictures. So let's go see what we can do, guys. All right, so we have now snuck up within 30 meters of this guy. We can see he's less than 20 meters out. And look at that piebald and that walkie rack. Unbelievable. Now we're gonna see if we can get some pictures of him. We can't really get a good angle here, but leave him hidden. But we're going to try and see what we can do. But unbelievable. That is incredible. I cannot believe this guy finally spawned. It took over 5 great one red deer before a super rare spawned on the map. And one finally did. Unbelievable. And there he is. You can see him right behind the tree there. We're going to try and sneak around, see if we can get a nice bow shot here. Now, we do not want these red deer to spook, and we are very close. So if he does spook, it's going to be harder to get him. But yeah, and he is warning calling, meaning he probably went alert. And we'll see if he stays. And there he is. He is fleeing, but 14 meters away. Incredible. Just watching him flee away, I cannot believe that we have this on our map. Incredible. One of my favorite trophies here on TheHunter. Alright, so I have reset time, and he now is in fact coming back into his zone. We can also see kind of that there is in fact a troll 9 legendary with the troll rack right beside him. But there he is, finally coming into his zone. We're going to go and try and crawl in, but just look at him. An absolutely majestic stag. Incredible. I cannot believe we have a super rare. I just cannot believe it. My very first super rare is in fact a piebald red deer. Now they are a little common than they used to be, but I just can't saying it enough. A super rare, which is a diamond in Call of the Wild with a rare fur type. Incredible. I am so happy. I've been wanting one for forever. Now let's go and crawl in and see if we can shoot this guy. Alright, so once again, I've gone within 30 meters of this guy. He should be right over the hill right here. Now, I do not have my HUD on right now, so I cannot tell, but he does look like he is going to flee off again. He is alarmed, unfortunately, and he is, in fact, fleeing. Incredible. We're going to look at him through the binos. Unfortunately, he did flee off again. Hopefully, he'll go nervous somewhere, and we'll be able to take him out, but there he is right there. Hopefully, he'll come back. We're going to wait this time and see if he does. I might put up a tree stand. I haven't fully decided. But you can see him flee off right there. I'm just going to keep this clip running for a bit, just so we can watch this guy flee off. Incredible. One of my favorite kills of all time is probably going to be this guy. And we're not going to mess him up. I'm not risking any shot. We're going to take something that we are comfortable with, because that is incredible. I do not have the spawning outline on him because I just wanted to see the piebald as he was running off. And there he is. He is, in fact, fleeing still. And he should go nervous here any second. Hopefully around this hill. And yeah, there he goes. Nervous right there. Hopefully he'll find a spot to drink. But yeah, this guy is incredible. Holy guys. I cannot believe we finally have that on our map. But there he is. You can see him in the corner. Incredible. If you guys have not gone to super rare, I definitely suggest grinding red deer to get one. But yeah. Let's go and see if we can find this guy nervously drinking somewhere or coming back to his zone. Now, after this guy fled off, he ended up going nervously drinking on the other side of the lake. So I am just showing you guys us crawling into him. He did unfortunately not come back to his zone. He ended up going in and just deciding to drink right there. So we are crawling in. He should not hopefully spook. We'll see how close we can get to him. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys where he is drinking. And yeah, let's go and get him. just to show you guys where he is super quick. He is at the waypoint, and the purple dot was where he was before. Alright guys, we are now within bow range, 60 meters of this guy. He is drinking high up on the hill right here, and as we can see, there he is right there, still nervous. He is 40 meters out, he doesn't even know where we are. But yeah, incredible. Now I'm going to try and crawl up into one of these bushes and hopefully crouch and see if we can get some pictures. So when I do that, I will get right back to you guys. Alright, I have now gone up to this tree here. He's 18 meters out, still nervous, unaware that we are there. We're going to try our best to get some pictures. Now, I do want to stay kind of crawling, so they won't be the greatest of pictures, but we're going to try our best. Unfortunately, we are on Xbox, so we cannot use the camera feature like on PC. But yeah, incredible. There he is, an amazing stag. We're going to see how many pictures we can get. I'm just watching this guy. I can't believe we finally got a super rare red deer on the map. He looks incredible, and we're going to try and get some more pictures, but we are in fact going to move over and grab our bow and see if we can in fact get a beautiful shot. Here he is again. The hunting pressure is where he was before, and yeah, we're going to turn our HUD on so we can see, make sure we are within the correct meters. And he went to 50%. We drilled this guy. Incredible, guys. He is down right there. I cannot believe. Thank you all so much for joining us on this journey. I cannot thank you guys enough. Without you, we would not have been able to get our very first super rare red deer. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go and turn off my HUD so we are able to get some beautiful pictures of him. But yeah, he ended up going nervously drinking. He walked all the way around, decided, hey, I'm gonna drink here, and that's where I found him. But there he is right there. Let me take a few pictures. We're gonna go back and turn on the HUD. Turn off the HUD, sorry. We're gonna get some pictures of him on the ground here. Incredible. I could get a better angle by moving him with the quad, but you know what? This is good enough. I cannot believe we got a super rare. And there he is, right there. We are, in fact, super close to him, and it is incredible. I cannot believe there he is. Now let's go and pick this guy up. And a 253.40 exactly diamond piebald red deer. Insane. And we got him from, I believe, 17.34 meters with the recurve bow. I cannot believe we got this guy after grinding for so long to get a 270s diamond, a medium rank great one, and a super rare. We were finally able to knock off one of those three things. And there he is right there. Incredible. I cannot believe. But look at this rack. Look at this guy. And a perfect double lung shot. It could be a little bit lower, but you know what? That is perfect. I cannot imagine a more perfect shot. His fur type looks amazing. I unfortunately do not have a lodge clip to share with you guys. But another amazing stag on the grind. My very first super rare. And one of my very, very favorite kills in the lodge. I want to thank you all very much for being a part of this video. Without you guys and this amazing community, I would not be making content, so thank you all so much. If you guys are new here and you haven't already, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share the video with your friends. It'll be greatly appreciated. And until next time, my name is Collegiate24. Bye-bye, y'all. And peace!